Just as creatures, just as humans, we are social creatures. We love to talk. We love to say everything that's on our mind. We love to say what we go through, our good and our bad, and mostly our bad in modern society. But we love to talk about the different things that are on our minds. And I just want to bring something up because it's more so the awareness of such that would allow you to really implement such. So just want you to be aware of this one little concept. Quick concept, quick video. Let's get into it. Listen to what people say. In a quiet situation, listen to what they say. Listen to how they bring up a conversation. What comes out of their mouth and how do they really represent such? People out here can be in two different ways. They can either be telling you the truth, they can be lying to you. There can be a multitude of different internal facets of what it can really be, but those are the overlying situations. If you really pay attention to what somebody's saying, if you really pay attention to how they bring something upon, you can learn much about them. Observe such. Observe their character about what they talk about. If a girl asks you, do you want kids? They probably want to talk about the situation of having kids. That's given. But let's say a girl talks about, have you ever been to Paris? Well, she probably messes with Paris in that sense. Now you can go in two different ways. You can be like, hey, yeah, I like Paris. I mess with Paris. Or you can be like, you don't like Paris. But knowing that a girl brings such, she has her own internal collection to Paris that she wants to talk about. If she brings up drugs, she might be into drugs, she might be not out of drugs. But the situation is that she's usually into it. So observe what people talk about because it might just be their true likings, what they bring up. It usually is. So pay attention to what they say without what they say. People don't really pick up on that. People don't pick up on that tiny little fact that people will bring up, a conversation that they enjoy, that they want to talk about. But if you observe such, if you're present in that situation, you really pay attention to what they're saying, you will be able to have the higher ground because you will be able to see that, hey, this person is really interested in this. And by me showing interest, they will have more of a liking to me. If you talk to a person and they like everything that you like, if they have the same music taste, if they have the same books that they read, if they have the same adventures that they go on, and the same life overall outlook, you'll be more drawn to that person. You will see a connection with that person. That connection will be pretty severe and pretty real to you at least. But if you can produce a false connection, I'm not saying go produce a false connection, but you can produce a false connection by using such implementation of paying attention to what they're saying and implementing yourself in order to apply to all the standards that they say without what they say. Now, don't use this in any manipulative way, but you will have the overall outlook that you can do such without doing such. So pay attention to what people say without what they say. Pay attention to the actions that they bring and what they really talk about without what they talk about. If you got me, you got me. If you don't, you don't. That's what's up. So I love you all. Keep growing, keep becoming your best selves, and look at this in the lives of others. Look at this in your own life and be more observant in times when you have conversations because what you say truly gives off a greater outlook than what you really think it does. So this isn't life coaching in any sense, but keep growing, keep becoming your best selves. I love you all. Take care.